So for the next set we have coming up today, with Cat Named Virtue on commentary, we have Xander versus Al-Rashide. This is going to be Falco versus DK, at least to start. So we're going to see what they're going up to. Al-Rashide, he's kind of undecided on what character he wants to play. He decided to go with DK for the tournament because he's kind of stepping back into melee after having a long break. Hasn't kept up with melee for a little while, but he wants to kind of get back into it and relearn things. He comes from Tekken, I think, for the most part. Ooh, that was a little bit of a flub. Xander, however, he's kind of a Salem classic. He's been playing for a bit. I played him in PM earlier. So he kind of overestimated what his range was going to be on those jabs. He was trying to stunt any sort of approach, but he didn't give too much credit to Falco's forward smash. I'm not sure if I want to say this is going to be kind of one-sided of a matchup. I know Al-Rashide knows some stuff off his grab throws, like grab follow-ups, up air chains and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get a lot started on Falco. It's a little harder than Fox just because like lasers and getting in to make those grabs actually happen can be really challenging. Yeah, even then, missing that opportunity of that grab that he had lined up there is kind of rough. And DK wants to DI up and away a lot in this kind of matchup because he wants to be able to come in high or like have the option to, because he wants to make Falco commit to options so he can kind of sneak in because, I mean, DK is not amazing. He doesn't have a whole lot of options. So you really need to bait people into options. Plus DK's recovery is like misleadingly good horizontally, but it doesn't go up very much at all, so it's really, really rough. He can he could probably barely make that, but he got the double tap anyway. So Xander is going to take game one.
Yeah, no, this is like way out of my way. Okay, I'm gonna ban.
I love the banter amongst these players. They're just kind of like talking about it. It's like Al-Rashide's talking. He's like, yeah, I really haven't touched melee for a long time, but I still really like it. Xander, like, talking about it. He just loves melee. It's very, very cool. I think go to game two. They're going to FD, but Al-Rashide's actually switching to Ganondorf. Let's see how this pays him off. I know he was talking about before he really liked Ganon, so we're gonna see how that kind of pays off for him. The thing is, if Al takes he seems to know a couple things about Punish Game, but I don't know how much he knows with Ganondorf. If he has the similar stuff that he knows about that he did with DK that he can apply to Ganondorf, then he might be able to make something happen. Shoutouts to Bang Energy as well today. Xander's actually kind of moving. I kind of like what he's making happen. I won't lie. A lot of well-controlled short hop aerials, making sure he's actionable as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, I bet that's something... Al-Rashide also comes from Smash 4, so I bet he's probably familiar with some Smash 4 mechanics. In most other Smash games, Ganondorf's side B can grab ledge. Okay, that was kind of a good mix-up. Al-Rashide's kind of relying on his shield a lot, and if that's something that Xander starts taking advantage of, he's going to lose that option. Yeah. I like the idea there, but catching him is really hard on that. And Al-Rashide, he's not getting the survival DIs on a lot of those downers. You really need to get the DI into stage, look for a wall tech on that kind of situation, or you gotta have some other plan sort of going. Otherwise, they're gonna spell your doom every single time. I really appreciate Al's approach. Like, he's trying to like use these forward smashes to call out positioning. And what's messed up is he's not even looking like he's wrong. He's usually calling out what Xander probably wants to do, but he's not respecting that Falco can just get hitboxes there, and he can get lasers there, and put him in a lot of trouble. Xander is going to take game 2. Very tight game. Xander kept a lot of momentum through it. Still a good match, though.